Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, on the beautiful day today, on the 19th of June, 2019. Uh, Shortly, just before we go to US dollar ZAR trade setup that I need to discuss today, the dollar versus the rand. This is our signal channel. If you are willing to join our signal group, you can contact me. This is our signal channel. You can see our subscription here. It's 1,000. In order to join for our signal channel, subscription here, it's a 1,000 rand, 1,000 ZAR, once off price. This price is for the whole year. You subscribe once for the whole year of 2019. You can see we send setups with signals with the setup. You can see we can give the stop loss, we give the target. We give, if you can check this US dollar cat setup, it went, we almost at the target, we almost there at the target. If you can see the setup here, so you can see we send the targets and stop losses and everything. You can see this is a setup that we took. This is a setup that we took here in the signal group, and it was completed. The US dollar, I mean euro ZAR. We took it. We gave the stop loss. We gave the target. It's already finished. This one. We done with it. This setup over here. There's a lot of setups that we take, and we end up doing them very much successfully. With a lot of setup, you can see we've got a channel as well for a room for the befores and afters. That's where we post them after the trade setup is completed successfully. You can see we took trade. This is the US dollar card I was mentioning over here, and we took it from here. We almost at the target with it. So let's just go. If you need to join our signal, subscription is 1,000 rand. 1,000 rand, very cheap. You don't pay monthly. You pay once for the whole year of 2019. You pay once, then you receive signals until the end of the year. So you don't need to pay. So you pay once and continue to make profit with us until the end of the year. So you don't need to pay anymore. So if you need to subscribe with us, you can join us. You can contact me using the details below this video. Using the details below this video, you can contact me via Telegram. That's where you'll find me very quick. In order to subscribe for these signals here, we don't quite motivate people to follow signals, but we motivate people at least to use our signals as guidelines. So they should help you with your trading. So you don't have to rely on our signals, but you have to use them as guidelines. You still need to go and analyze the market and maybe use our signals as well to confirm your analysis as well. So you don't need to rely on the signal. So I think we advise people to keep on studying the market and learn these things. These things are simple. You just need to give yourself time, sit down and learn them. Let's go to the chart. Let's go to the chart. Ladies and gentlemen, let's look at the US dollar ZAR. This is the chart setup that I would like to discuss today. We took this setup from here. We took it from here, and then we took it all the way down. So we would like to see if where is this gonna go? Is it going down? Is it going up? Where is it going? So we just need to look at where we are with the market, especially on this pair. Looking at it, we can see it. Yeah, it does the three-way structure over this side, the very big three-way structure over this side. Therefore, what we are seeing a correction in three waves. This is a correction that has happened. This is a corrective structure that has happened after the three-way structure as play out to the upside. Therefore, we are getting this kind of a corrective structure, which we call it a running flat corrective structure, which gives us a double XY over here. Therefore, what I'm expecting from this pair, I'm expecting this pair to come all the way up to these levels, all the way up to these levels. So I'm expecting it to come and take these levels over here. Therefore, the structure that we are doing, or the structures that we are trading, needs to confirm what we are actually looking at. Needs to confirm what we are looking at. So it can happen that if we, for example, let me just put it this way. Let me just put it this way. If it happens that we go to the upside, so we definitely can even come to these lows after we've went to the upside. We can come to these lows, then go all the way up. So we will expect US dollar ZAR, the future of it, to become more and more weaker. So for a couple of months, or for a couple of days, coming weeks, so we expect US dollar ZAR to show us some more weakness before it can drop all around to 12. So we can expect that to happen. Let's go to the structure and see what's happening. I said this is a one two. This is a move that has happened. It had happened, this move here over here, uh, with a three, with a running flat in the middle. This is a running flat that has played in the middle. So after this has happened, we have seen this market doing this 1, 2, 3 to the upside. So it has done this 1, 2, 3 to the upside, and then there was a correction also to the downside, ending with a V pattern over here. So what I'm seeing right now, we are seeing a bit of setup over here. The diagonal that is currently trying to play is in this area. So this is a diagonal that is playing in this area. So we're expecting a reversal over here to start pushing to the upside until it goes and take this higher over here. So this is a diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that is currently playing out this side. Therefore, we've got this move that gives us a W, sorry, not a W. So we've got this that gives us an A here, then a B here, then a C here. Then we assume that this is going to be a complete structure. Therefore, if we go down, we might go impulsively to the downside before, because why are we expecting this to build up like this? So if this is going to be some kind of a regular flat corrective structure, so we'll definitely expect this wave here in the middle to be in the three waves. And looking at it, it should be in the three waves. Or the another possibility that can either happen with this pair, we need to look at the another possibilities as well. This whole thing can be the diagonal, this whole thing over here. This whole thing can be the diagonal over here. So what we can expect a move like this. We can expect, as you can see this dropping, we can expect it to start pushing to the upside to these levels. Then give us the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5 over here. Therefore, after the 5 has happened, we'll expect this to start correcting this whole thing. Therefore, which is give us an A and the B and the C over here. Therefore, after that is complete, we will expect to get a move like this to the upside, a move like this to the upside. Therefore, this give us the A over here, the B over here, and the C before we can have a move to the downside. So you can already see that we're expecting this to come and take or even break this higher over here. Come take and even break this higher over here. Remember, we're still having this move here. This is a move that we are having in three waves. This is a move that you're having in three waves with the running flat in the middle. This is a nice running flat in the middle that is played out to this side. So what we're expecting, we expect this kind of a diagonal to complete. As you can see this here, you're gonna get some kind of a pattern or a V pattern or whatsoever in this area. Therefore, this will push all the way to the upside. This will push all the way to the upside. That's where you'd expect this to push. I gave out the signal already for this in the group, but you can see we're having this dropping already over here. So I'm gonna just update this. Let me just update this quickly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I was just busy updating this the whole structure. So to make this whole thing a diagonal for the next coming moves. So this is a leading diagonal for the next coming 3 waves that should take us to the upside. So as I just mentioned that looking at this can be a 1, a 2, 3, 4 that is busy. Then we will go upside for the 5. It can push. The 5 can go up and take the higher. It can go up and take the out, take the higher. So this means 5 can go out of the boundary, take the higher to the downside. So if this goes out of the boundary, it does not invalidate that the fact that it is still the wave 5. It will still be wave 5, but that kicks out of the boundary. So it does not go out of the Elliott wave principle. So it is still within the guidelines of the principle. So this is a 1, 2, 3 to the downside. We can still expect this to go up in a 3 wave to the upside. Then after it went up to the upside, then it will give us a deeper corrective or a big correction structure. So this correction may not mean that we are reversing or we go all the way down. It can simply mean that we are just correcting. Therefore, this can go up. This can go up in 3 waves or 5 waves to the upside. It can go all the way up and even take this higher over here. This is another higher that didn't show you here. If we go to daily, you can see it can go all the way up and take this higher. So it means the price of the Usdzar can go all the way up to 17 over here. This higher over here. Let this load a bit. Okay, there's another higher over here. It can go and take this higher over here. It can go and take this higher over here. So we might not even see. We might not even see this giving us a bigger corrective structure, like a flat corrective structure before it go up. So if that happens, we'll be lucky enough. But this can just give us this, then give us a corrective structure, then give us another move to the upside. Therefore, the rand can still push up to 17. So this is very possible. This is very possible. So we've got two scenarios that we're waiting to see happening in this area. We're waiting for this to take. We are going to take the higher. We are going to take the higher for the next few coming days. We are going to take this higher over here. This higher over here. So what we're not sure, are we gonna after this has completed the 4 wave 4, we are going to take this higher. Let this continue dropping. As it drops, it's gonna continue dropping to these levels over here. Therefore, then it will start pushing to the upside. Don't get excited with this sharp move that is going down. We are going up. Don't get excited by that sharp move. So we are still busy building wave 4. So we are still busy building wave 4. So let's just look into this whole thing over here. Let's look at it into this whole thing over here. You can see there's a nice pattern, nice harmonic pattern playing out in this area, but I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there to that harmonic pattern. You can see there's a nice harmonic pattern playing out in this area over here, but I'm expecting all this to even drop further. And sometimes it can start slowing down. Now it can start doing something like this, giving us a pattern to go to the upside. So let's wait and see what's happening in this area. Let's wait and see what's happening and get ready to take this pair all the way to the upside. That is all I wanted to discuss with you on the US dollar ZAR, and what we are expecting to see on the US dollar ZAR. Cheers, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully you'll be making a lot of money out of it. There's a lot of tips you can expect to take to the upside. A lot of tips you can expect to take up to that higher over here. A lot of tips. A lot of